Spazas emerged in the 80s, partly due to the rising unemployment and apartheid policies. Black people who were restricted from owning formal businesses began setting up informal micro-convenience shops from their homes to serve the community's daily needs in the township. There were no malls in various townships, including Soweto, so they had to go to CBD to purchase groceries. Therefore, the Spazas were the only place that sold daily essentials. Many of the Spazas were owned by families, but they were known to be owned by the patriarch of the family. However, once the visionary or the patriarch of the family who owned the Spazas passes away, there was no succession plan, which meant that many closed down. With the fall of apartheid came an inflow of migrants across the continent. Many undocumented Ethiopians and Somalians asylum seekers came to South Africa and opened up Spaza shops, which created tension between local and foreign micro-entrepreneurs. Today, more than 60% of Spazas are owned and ran by foreign nationals. With the foreign nationals' ownership came controversy. In 2018, there were reports that foreign shop owners were selling expired goods to unsuspecting customers in many townships across South Africa. Police began to raid Spaza's shops during this time due to videos on social media surfacing of Spaza displaying that a lot of Spaza shop owners are manufacturing their own products, including soft drinks, and therefore health inspectors confiscated all expired goods from their stores.
Communities are starting to take action against Spaza shops selling expired and sometimes fake food products in townships. At least 6 children have died recently, their deaths allegedly linked to contaminated food from Spaza shops. Now, Newsroom Africa's Zola Shalwana has been out looking at the extent of this problem in parts of South Africa.
The deaths of 2 boys from Naledi, Soweto, from suspected food poisoning have cast the spotlight on the dangers of the sale and consumption of counterfeit goods at Spaza shops. This has led to the exposure of fake food production centers and shops selling expired goods in townships.
Yesterday we got a tip-off from one of the members of the community, as I'm a community leader. About 3. They were busy preparing lamazimba lawa. Kunamabhava amakhulu bewakhona nama equipment wabo ngaphakathi. I then made a video which you guys nisuka kuphi ningabobani. So they were like, no, thina siqashiwe la. Umuntu oniqashile ukuphi? Hayi use Freedom Park. Some of the community members they come here, buyers abazowathenga at a half price. Mabaqeda bawafaka emaplastikini bawathengise ngama 1 rand 2 rand. They called the boss, what boss yes, until kuba ne members ama community sebabaningi manje sebagcina beshayeka sekubhidlizwa the structure sekuthathwa amazimba sewashiswa kule bhini njoba libona le bhini ivutha.
The owner of the structure that was demolished says he was unaware that there was illegal activity taking place at his property.
I didn't know what was happening. I only found out just yesterday when I was on my way here. Someone phoned me and said they're busy burning the place. When I came here, I saw the police letters. It's the only time I heard that those people are doing certain things.
The community insists that the landlord knew about the production of fake foodstuff at his premises.
And everything that is happening, it's impossible for me. We understand because but for him to lie and say he's just covering his back, because these guys, they are even saying rent from him.
Ward committee members have taken it upon themselves to raid Spaza shops in the area to get rid of counterfeit or expired goods on the shelves.
We started yesterday to check each and every expiring date in every shop so that we cannot compromise the safety and the health of our community. Yesterday we got from the same owner, we got instant porridge that has been expired since June. We are not chasing away the shop owners, but we need to administrate everything in the community to make sure that everything that is in the community is safe.
The ward committee responsible for Phumla Mqashi, an informal settlement just outside Vlakfontein, has escalated the matter to the city of Johannesburg for further steps to be taken. For Newsroom Africa on Channel 405, I am Zola Shalwana at Vlakfontein in Johannesburg.
However, in 2024, another tragedy occurred. In September 2024, 6 children died after they consumed snacks that they bought from a Spaza shop in Naledi, Soweto. In another incident, 3 children aged between 1 and 4 died suspecting food poisoning in Eastern Cape. Regarding the Naledi poisoning, 4 people have been arrested due to the food poisoning, and 1,506 grams of illegal chemicals were confiscated. The arrested owners informed the officials that they purchased chemicals from a local shopping center. The government's plan right now is to formalize Spazas. They're creating programs such as the Spaza Shop Support Program and the Township and Rural Entrepreneurship Program. So, from my understanding, the government is trying to take back the Spaza Shop sector and trying to make sure that it goes back into the locals, into the South African citizens, and they're trying to formalize it in order to make sure it becomes easily monitored. So that is the information that I have about the Spazas. Please see this clip where a government official explains things more in detail. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed, and if you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Welcome back. Health Minister Dr. Aaron Motsoaledi has today led a media briefing on progress made in investigations into the deaths of 6 children in Naledi. So far, 4 people have been arrested in the area for allegedly selling an illicit chemical substance. Motsoaledi has confirmed that the cause of the children's death was a lethal pesticide called Turbifos, which is a type of organophosphate.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today to inform you of the findings of our toxicologist. The results show that the cause of death is unequivocally organophosphate. When we mentioned to you that we are chasing a chemical, we had actually at that time believed it's organophosphate. We're simply taking this from the symptoms. And so it so happened that we were actually right. Organophosphate is not one substance, but a group of substances which are usually used in agriculture or as pesticides. The organophosphate identified in this instance is called Turbifos, T-E-R-B-U-F-O-S, T-E-R-B-U-F-O-S, Turbifos. All the 6 children died of Turbifos ingestion. In the past weeks, several chemicals were bandied around as possible causes of death. Some were even found in some retailers. In order to avoid confusion, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to mention each one of these chemicals and explain their significance. But before I do that, I need to explain that apart from organophosphate, another group of chemicals used as pesticides are called carbamates.